Hello ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to Marley's Miniatures. Today we're going to be painting something. I have no idea what it is. Mum has decided to get this wonderful little box and I have not had the pleasure of saying what's in it yet. So I'd like you to join me as I open it up. I'm very
excited. Christmas.
Yeah. We're going to do it really slowly for the dramatic.
You got to do the tapping on the box.
Oh yeah, wait, no. So this is the box. My God, look at this, the proper lips on the side. Yeah, it's such a good material. Anyway, wait, hold up.
Tap some more.
Okay, now getting back on track. Oh, now we have some really crinkly paper. Ooh.
What we got?
Some Myrmourn Banshees. Some crazy looking things. And I'm not going to paint them anything how they're meant to look.
Me neither.
Because I don't like the way they're painted.
I don't like the colours. I like them, but I don't like the colours.
I think I'd do a darker one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd do like a navy blue kind of thing.
Okay.
Mixed in with some greens.
I was thinking of going like a purple.
Yeah,
like an ethereal purple.
Let me just...
Hang on.
Oh yeah, sorry. You do that while I open the knife. Why is the knife not opening? Is there a child lock on this?
Yes, there is. Watch. Ready? You press this button and you flick it.
Oh. I was pressing the wrong button.
Yes, there's
I was trying to take it out. Anyway.
Gently. Look at the box. You got to hold it up properly. You got to hold it like this.
No, because I was about to do that for the next bit. So now we've got the... Oh, look at that. Oh, the satisfying crunch.
Give me the rubbish.
And now we've got the beautiful.
Really, I don't know why everybody taps their nails on everything.
Really good, beautiful, you know, just spectacular box. Yeah.
Open it.
Oh yeah. Kind of forgot about.
Oh my God! Such an animal.
No, it's broken. It can't be fixed. Please say there's instructions. Oh, thank God there is.
What's that one supposed to be?
Yo, mama.
No, she did.
That is a gravestone.
That's not.
Yeah, it is. Flip it the other way, man.
No, it's not.
He's coming out of it.
Let's have a look. That's this guy, isn't it?
I told you, that's a gravestone.
That's not a gravestone.
What else could it be?
I don't know.
Look at it.
I'm well confused.
It's got a round thing on the top. It's got a bunch of symbols.
Right. Calm down. Right, we're going to let Michael make these and prime them, and we'll be back.
Mum is back from the dead. We have our first expedition of a zombie. Some people call her Satan, but I don't believe that to be true because Satan...
I'm the architect of misery, get it right.
Oh yeah, she's like a crossroads demon. Anyway, we're going to paint now, and you're going to watch us, or we're going to beat you with a stick. I'm not actually sure where I'm starting here. I think I'll start on the base.
I was just thinking the same thing. I've kept mine separate because I can't do them together. That's too hard.
I've already glued mine in, so I'm stuck on that front.
My base is like super detailed.
Can you pass me Blood Reaver flesh, please? Top, up, one, no. Back down to the ground. Blood Reaver, thank you.
He's just got all of my paints.
I have a big plan for this one. I've been practicing a lot of new techniques when it comes to painting. I'm trying this out for the first time today, so forgive me if it looks a bit bad, but I want to try and do blending with a dry brush instead of the normal way I blend, which is like wet the colours together and smush them up. I thought I might give it a better.
Wet the colours and smush them. Yep.
If only they stayed kids forever.
No. Every single stage has its ups and downs.
Yeah.
Like, so when they're babies, they can't run off and do stupid shit, you know, but they scream and keep you up all night. And then when they're toddlers, they can finally talk to you, but what they say doesn't make any sense. So you're still constantly fighting to understand what they want, you know. Children...
And that's to the point where they can walk, so they just start testing them.
Exactly. And then children, they just are... full of it, but they're also so much fun to be around.
Yeah.
Because they say some really funny things, they do funny things, you know.
But at the same time, they still haven't fully learned their limits.
Exactly, so they're still testing, they're still pushing. Teenagers,
They don't
are
care
just
about
miserable.
the limit. Yeah, they just want to break you.
They're miserable, they'll call you names, they'll say they hate you.
You know what? My Chemical Romance was right, because teenagers will just beat the living shit out of you.
Teenagers are just
They are
brutal.
monsters, yeah.
But the good side of a teenager is you no longer have to watch them every minute of the day, you know.
Well, if it's a girl, you do, because you know what they're like nowadays.
Yeah, true. It's probably one of the hardest times to be raising teenagers and children in general.
Yeah.
Because you don't know whether you're doing the things right. Everyone's got a different opinion as to what a good parent is, and I do mean everyone. It doesn't matter who you talk to, you're doing something wrong. You can go on the internet and immediately feel like the worst parent in the world, and you're not. And if you try to say, you know, I'm just doing my best, or, you know, I'm doing the best with what I've got, people are like, oh, you're just making excuses. You should. There's a lot of shoulds, especially on the internet. And not just the internet, but with the government is telling you how you should be raising children. They can't even keep our country going. They've got no right to be telling me how to raise children.
When I have kids, I'm going to put them to work.
In the mill.
Yeah. They'll be working in the steel mines, my man.
Steel mines.
Yeah, you think we're stopping at miniatures, Mum? No, I'm taking the whole market. We're going to own steel mills, silver mills. We're going to print money. We're going to become one of the biggest mints in England.
Mint. Tree ball.
What?
Tree ball.
You're a tree ball.
The biggest mint in England. Tree ball.
No, that's that minty fresh shit, the Lidl stuff. That's the biggest mint in England.
No, tree ball. Extra strong. God, they used to burn your face off. You'd bite into one of them and your whole jaw would just be on fire.
The discount ones are worse though, because they are like laced.
Are they
with
the
spicy
chalky
shit.
ones though?
The chalky ones that like burn your mouth to pieces to the point you can't taste.
I'm trying to decide how I'm supposed to do this.
Why do you think I'm covering his entire base in one colour first? What I'm doing is because the dirt is prominent throughout it, I would paint the dirt on first and then add all the decor on later. What are you looking for? Colour. Silver? White. I've only got like one of them.
I might need that one in a little while.
I grabbed the wrong grey though, so I need another one. But that's a while away yet. I've got to start doing the vines and shit. There we go. Off shit.
Yeah, I'm getting into the hang of it now. Like, the way I do things. I get all the base colours on first, and then I come back with detail and shade and highlight and all
I do
that
the
sort
same
of
thing, but I do it in sections. So for example, I'll do the whole base, and then I'll do the next bit.
I do it this way because then it gives it a chance to fully dry.
Yeah. No, I just like to I like to do specific bits at a time. Like, so if I'm looking at it, I'm like, I really want to paint that, I'll just paint that entire section.
I don't. I do my I harness the shiny. Because I'll just like flitter around and do this bit hasn't been done. This bit hasn't been done. I could do that bit. It's basically how I do my whole life.
I just decide what to do.
Yours is much more structured, whereas mine is much more...
Yeah, I put a lot of like intense thought into every colour I use, and each one of these colours in front of me I have a completely different plan for. Some of them are accents, some of them are bases, some of them are just to promote rust, some of them are to like blend, some of them are just... because I thought I'd give it a try. You know, all the different types of things I've got have different purposes at different points in my painting.
I don't plan, I go, this colour, and then I go. There's no planning, there's just, that'll look good, that'll be alright, and if it's wrong, I'll just change the colour.
Yeah, but you used a meticulous...
I did, but I've found that I'm finding it easier to paint if I just let my brain do it as it goes.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just
I didn't let the sides fully dry. I'm going to have to recoat
See, that's
them.
why I come back.
They're done.
Mine will be fully dry when I come back to it.
No, because my side's on the base. I'll be touching anyway. I always hold it by the base.
Shove the paintbrush in there, that'll be alright.
Oh, wine and done. You do not treat your paintbrushes right.
What?
Controversial take. I wine and dine my paintbrushes, you know. They sit there pretty perfect. And I have one paintbrush that maintains the perfect tip for months. Every single one of the detail brushes of hers I picked up were all like bristly at the end. They didn't have that perfect point. I've had to refine the point on this one using paint.
It's because I haven't got the soap on them recently. I used them and I haven't put the soap on them.
You need to soap them then.
I do need to soap them, I just haven't got round to it.
You better get round to it then.
Busy.
Tough shit. Look at that. Coming out beautifully.
Fabulous.
The thing is, with the base, you can be a bit more sloppy. That's why I like to do the base first, is because any mess that gets on afterwards, you can kind of just quickly touch up. There's not too much focus on the base, it's the character itself, which I struggle with more. Now, I've got an idea for her, but I haven't decided which way I'm going to do the colours. Whether I'm going to do dark fading to light, or light fading to dark. I think light fading to dark would look quite cool because it would like resemble the fact they're coming out of the ground. Like, you know, the lightest bit would be at the bottom where they appear. So, and then like gets darker and more evil as you get higher up. I can see the dog in the background doing acrobatics.
Which is just like doing it. I don't know what he's doing over there. He's just messing about.
My dog is an acrobatic master. I'm telling you, he can jump on desks. At floor level. He is the springiest wiener I've ever met. He's headbutted me while I'm standing up before.
He is very bouncy. We should have named him Zebedee.
Zebedee. You got my bloody grey. I showered yesterday. You did. You stole f***ing grey.
I didn't steal anything. That was off the shelf.
Oh. Well, I don't care. You still stole it. It's your fault.
What, my paint? I stole my paint.
This is 50% grey, 50% white right now.
Okay. And you're going to blend the two?
Yeah. So, no, I'm going to make it blue. So, this is actually a blue.
Oh, okay.
And what I'm doing is giving it a little touch up at the bottom. Then I'm going to dry brush a colour over that. Then I'm going to do another colour on top. Then I'm going to dry brush blend them two colours together with a bit of that little white bit on the bottom to give it like that smoky atmosphere.
Smoky atmosphere.
Yeah,
dude.
bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, dude. Excited. I'm
What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Failure.
Yep.
Why you do like this?
What you do like this?
It's my favourite line. Mr. Kim is an icon.
He is.
But the dude, if you like heard the dude who plays him speak, he does not sound Korean, like at all.
He's probably not that Korean.
No, he's also in the what's it called, the Mandalorian.
Oh, the one with the baby Yoda thing. Yeah.
He's a starfighter pilot for the Resistance in it. And he's like a recurring character, he keeps coming back.
Oh, cool.
I think I might bring the white up here a bit.
Yeah,
and
so
cut
you've
off
got
the
more.
dress and
Go,
then-
yeah, go higher than you think
and
when
then
you're
do like
blending.
that oxide finish on the dress and make it look all like coppery, like weathered. Actually, if I do the blend here, that wouldn't look so bad because then I can go into a new colour on top. Smack you on there.
I'm gonna let that dry. Mine is now like completely grey,
Yeah.
like my head.
I'm making progress.
I'm gonna do some green. Right, what green has we got? What you got?
I'm using Inky by Darkness.
Forest.
This is one of my favourite colours of all. It's one of the first
Oh, I
colours
love
I
that
ever
colour.
got. Inky by Darkness. I will stand by it in sickness and in health. I love this colour, and it is, in my opinion, the best colour.
It's such a satisfying colour, isn't it? Because it's not
like-
blue and it's not green.
It is the perfect medium, you know, it's a dark turquoise. And also, it works great with blending. Which is a thing I learned recently. because I started using it a bit more. Like I've been trying new techniques. One of the videos I've got ready to come out, which will be coming out in a few weeks, because it's my own version of one of Mum's. It's a thing of the barrels. Mum did a short on it recently. You should check it out if you haven't seen it.
Barrels.
Yep, radioactive barrels. I tried some new techniques on them, and I made ones that looked like the polar opposite to Mum's. Mine were like yellow with like rusted metal flaked off to kind of give it that cool finishing look. I was so pleased with the end result.
That does look very good.
Yeah, thank you. That was one of my... I'm not an object painter.
No, you tend to do people better, and I tend to do props.
I have a masterful skill with people. She's got the masterful skill with props, and we normally like stick to our respective guns.
We do occasionally.
We branch out occasionally, but we don't do.
They don't usually go very well though.
Yeah,
my people don't look great.
My barrels looked shit, so I can testify to that. I did
regular barrels, not your radioactive ones. Your radioactive ones.
My radioactive ones were quite nice. I will brag about them because I was so pleased to have done that right.
We're just learning, really, aren't we?
What do you think of the Sigmar?
Oh, I like it, yeah.
Even without the blend.
Even without the blend, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'd buy a t-shirt like that.
Yeah.
Quite happily. Or a dress in that colour.
Do you think we should start our own merch?
Yeah, fashion line.
Yeah.
With those colours.
Let's get all the crevices. Should I do the skin before I start shading?
I don't know.
I'm talking to myself. I swear I'm not mad.
Yes. We're all
Don't
mad.
tell them.
What have you done on my bit of kitchen roll? Look at the state of that. I got the kitchen roll, and you made a mess of it.
Don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, the way she treats me, guys. I didn't even do anything.
It's weird not doing one that has like rust and stuff on it, because I'm so used to painting things like apocalyptic, because we're doing a lot of fallout.
Dude, that looks creepy.
Does it?
Imagine that.
Oh god. Yeah. So do we reckon the outside also has the colour on? Did yours? Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to... Can I have a ganders?
Give me a second. Kind of making it look a bit smeared, like demonic.
Can you turn it round? Yeah, you did. You did it the same on the outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's going to go in with different colours and shade it and change it a bit. But I thought going with... Because if you look, I've elevated the back colour a bit, so it changes its different points on the sides. So it looks a bit more natural instead of all changing in one line, because that does not look natural no matter what anyone says. I don't really want to do that blue as well.
Then don't. Maybe go with a metal?
Yeah, I was going to do a metal.
Because I'm going to do a metal. I'm not sure what metal I'm going to go with yet.
Dab that on top. Squiggle, wiggle, 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 wiggle.
So now you're blending.
No, I was blending. I'm now covering. This is going to be to...
Oh, to join the two?
Yeah. So, it's not going to be a perfect blend, but...
My phone just sounded really sad over there.
But it is going to draw them a bit closer to each other. I'd like to do a shiny coat, but Mum doesn't have the right things for that.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Yeah, it's always Mum's fault. Hoeth is going to give it a beautiful bottom.
Bottom.
Bottom. And I might do another layer of Thunderhawk in the middle after this. Your poor dry brush is going to be like tortured.
Mine is always... Look at mine. Mine has purple hair. It's stained like that. It always has purple hair. I'm not sure which mini caused it. You know when you start something and then you just get like obsessed with it and you just going over the same bit over and over again trying to get it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm at.
It's called madness. What do you think?
No, that's our new Twitch channel.
What do you think?
Oh, I like it. Yeah, the blend from the top to bottom, I see it now.
Yeah. I was kind of like, I've actually covered every bit on top of everything else to kind of make it a bit shinier. But I quite like the effect it's given me.
I don't know why I closed that, I still need it.
Oh, that looks super badass, man, like, from a point of view. Right, now I need to get a bit shade. I'm going to throw some shade
Let's
on there.
throw some shade.
Can you give me, I've taken like every one of your paints.
Should I just give you the shelf?
Yeah, give me this shelf, Mum, just open it all up. You never know what I might need next. Have you got an Agrax Earth Shade or a Nuln Oil?
I do. I have both.
Can you give me a correct earth shape, please?
Not right this second.
When you're done. Look at that, man. I gave him a better bottom.
Bottom. Oh, I like that, yeah.
It gives it a more like
ethereal
mystical
look, yeah.
Oh, I literally took something used from metal and just smacked it on white. Apparently this works.
What?
That's Agaros Dunes.
Sorry.
I can't remember. Oh, that's contrast. Yeah, I can't remember.
No, it's not the right one. That's
Is that one of the ones on the top, Mum?
No, it's here.
No. Thank you. Glad I noticed that. That's right. We don't want the most generic looking bones out there. Imagine having generic bones. Mine is special. They say I was born with no chromosomes.
Brain cells, Michael. It was no brain cells.
No, I was born with one, and it's like it's really interesting because in my mind there's just this like infinitely playing loop of this one Pong game. It just keeps going between. That's my last brain cell. It's rattling around in my head. Like, bing, bing.
It was also his first brain cell.
Bing, 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 bing. Bzz. Anyway, we have just finished our beautiful paintings. I'll run you through mine first, then Mother will let you know on the other one. So I went with quite a like light to dark, so the bottom, the roots of him are quite like a light blue and kind of soaring up into this darker kind of shade to this demonic thing. I don't know why I did the red dress, but I thought it looked cool. I shaded everything, obviously I did a bit of detail on the ground and shaded over the eyes to kind of make them look a bit more gaunt, make them look a bit more scared. I was really hard to keep it in the line though, so there is a bit of spottage outside, but that is totally normal.
It's meant to be there.
Yeah, it's meant to be there. It was intended by the artist, so I'm very pleased with mine.
Yeah.
Why don't you run us through yours, Mother?
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 Mother? He doesn't call me Mother, he calls me Mum.
Mummy!
Because he's British. It's Mum.
Your mum.
Yeah, because mine's upside down, I had to sort of decide what was going to be the lighter part and which one was going to be the darker part. So I went with light at the top, as if the moonlight was sort of hitting the top of it. I went with purple, lots and lots of purple. Every single purple I own is on this piece, because I just couldn't get the shading quite right. And then for the bust, I put a red on, which was the corn red.
Yeah.
And then I used a Balthazar gold on top of it, and then just finished it off with a black wash, just to get in all those grooves to make it a bit more detailed. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed doing this one. It was a really big challenge. Put my teeth in. A really big challenge because there was a lot of fabric and folds, and it really does give you a bit more of a challenge when you're trying to get that to look more natural.
You have to bend it to how it's shaped, and I think that's quite a hard thing to master. You've done a pretty good job, to be fair. I mean, compared to my first try, classic little Dave here. This is a what was it? 3 years ago? Yeah, no, that was 7 years ago. So I was 10.
No, you were 11, weren't you?
No, 6 years. So
6 years ago was Dave on the right, and then on the left.
2 minutes ago, Dave Senior, the guy she tells you not to worry about.
Thank you, everyone. If you stuck around till the end, if you like what you see today,
like, comment, and subscribe.
And let us know in the comments who's you like more.
Mine.
Purple or blue? We'll see you next time.
Ta-ta! Cut! Right, ladies and gentlemen, we call that wrap. Come on, everybody.
Get out. Can't see him.
Rum bum bala bala bing bong. Ooh ee ah ah ah. Shabalabalabalabalabam. Now watch me shrink.
Anyway.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh no. I big stick man. I stab.
Mine's going to come swooping in and save the day.
Just got spit by a stick.
Oh no, now I'm a fish.